wir auch da. Wann wir...
Du willst in 10 Jahren in Rente sein.
When you can't speak the language, it's so difficult for you because nobody even wants to look at you.
True, true.
So what would you say to like Africans who are here trying to learn the language? What advice would you give them?
Don't be scared to make mistakes.
Okay.
I make mistakes, but it's called Anerkennung.
Yeah.
I did it when my kid was still a baby in the first.
Willkommen, ihre Lieben, zu mein Kanal. Heute werden wir Asma kennenlernen. Wir werden sie Fragen stellen über sein Leben hier in Deutschland, wie sie mit Rassismus umgeht, wie sie die Sprache so schnell gelernt hat. Also alles, was zum Leben in Deutschland gehört. So do not go away and don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and at the end you can consider subscribing. So till I see you again, enjoy the rest of this video. Sorry,
Dass
Asma.
du in 10 Jahren Rente gehen willst.
Ja.
Das sind vielleicht genug.
Yeah.
Das interessiert.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Williet, hence Williet's World. Today we have a guest on my channel. Yay! Hey Asma, what's up?
Hello, I'm Asma.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. So we don't have a specific topic in mind. We're just going to be speaking in general. But first of all, I saw Asma's picture before I met you.
Yeah.
There was a picture you were wearing a pink shirt. Yeah, and I remember saying I want that, and I went to buy, but I didn't find the pink one. I found the orange one.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was really obsessed with your height. You were in the picture with this tiny guy. I will put the picture in here if I see it.
And now you say tiny guy. Thank you.
Yeah. And and I remember Asma was also the first female. You remember the first time we had a date? I was like, oh, endlich, a black person. Yeah,
You
in
know-
Schlederstraße. Yeah.
You know what I always remember now when we had a date, and I don't know, I think you came late or something, and you were like, yeah, I was walking. I said, William, you cannot walk around like
Like a car. I told you. I said I don't know the way, so I just followed the same way we use with the car. And then Asma was like, you can't be walking on the streets like a car. That's true. So Asma was one of the first black female I met in Germany. And then when I came here, she kind of like taught me that I should use the band so that I get used to it and not be dependent on people and using cars. Yeah, and I was really surprised at how much she could speak the German. And yeah, how is it for you? Like,
Yeah.
first of all, can you just tell us a little bit about yourself? You can introduce yourself to my channel.
Yeah, I'm actually Asma Hani, nah? But I've had a lot of variations of my name, so I rather use Asma. It's safe for most people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came to Germany in 2012,
Okay.
and I'm now here for 8 years, a little
Wow.
bit more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not an easy road, but we thank God.
Yeah. So, for example, I looked up to you for speaking. I look up to you because you drive. I look up to you because you work here in like let's call it white collar job. Yeah. So I always tell people, this lady here, I really look up to her. Like, you know, I remember you showed me one place to go and do my hair. And when I went to do my hair there, the woman, I was like, I want to be like Asma, and she was like, she's just started finding her feet, and I was just like, bad Bella people, come behind me. You know, when it's just like that among Africans, especially when they see another person like you are going somewhere, then they always try to put you down, you know. But so about the language, what would you say to people who are Africans? You see, most of the time I feel sorry for some people. They can't communicate, although they've been here long. I was at the Frauenarzt, and then there was a woman there, and my German is not even that good. And then she was like, oh, I really want to speak like you. And you see that when you can't speak the language, it's so difficult for you because nobody even wants to look at you.
True.
So what would you say to to like
Meine Unfälle, die jetzt alles
Africans who are here trying to learn the language? What advice would you give them?
Don't be scared to make mistakes.
Okay.
I make mistakes, but it's all in your self security. You know, even if you make a mistake, but you are sure about yourself, you present yourself as if you're sure about it. Then you give the other person this how do I say, this feeling that he can also correct you. No?
Okay.
And I am not so much into reading,
Okay.
but I like watching movies and stuff. And most of my German comes from the movies. I
Okay.
watch a lot of movies and and series, and that's where I learned also a lot.
Okay. And also, so when it comes to the language part, is what you've said. And what about the working environment? Was it easy for you to find a job? A lot of people think like just the black people here, they are just doing cleaning jobs and such things. What would you say about the working world? Like, yeah.
Oh, working in Germany. I'm now on my fourth job.
Yeah.
Let me begin from the very first steps now.
Yeah.
So when I came, my daughter was almost 2, and I did this course, and it was a parent course. It was not an usual language course. It was extra slow, extra. It took 9 months to do until B1, and later I had to do a practicum. So I did a practicum at a place. This guy was doing developing some stuff, some softwares and such things.
And let me just break you. So did you pay for this course by yourself, or it was sponsored? I know when you come to Germany as a foreigner, depending on how you come, you're supposed to go and register first, and then you're supposed to, I think when you go and register, then you get requirements of things that you have to do. So was this part of like you have to do this course, or it was something that you decided to do by yourself?
I had to do it. I came because of a family reunion, and I had to do this course. I think it's sponsored. We had to pay some bit of it, but not the whole thing. Yeah. So I did this course, and then I did this internship, and after this internship, my son came.
Okay.
And
Asma has 2 beautiful kids.
yeah.
Yeah.
And after my son came, I didn't work for almost 2 years.
Okay.
I was doing some small jobs here
Like
and
me
there.
now.
Exactly. Yeah, here and there, and then when he was 2, he joined kindergarten. Yeah, and then I started to look for a real job, like somewhere where I can have a pay slip, you know.
Okay.
So.
Not to cut you off, but for these jobs, you needed a qualification. You had already studied in Kenya.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it means when you're from your country and you come here, you have, when you have a university degree, you can translate it.
Yeah.
And then you can work.
Yeah.
If you do not have,
then you have to have something, because as much as you don't have any proof that you went to school, then you just get this cheap job. Yeah, it's like that. Now you have to have a proof of something that you.
Okay.
We also have schools in Africa. So this translating and this it's called Anerkennung.
Yeah.
I did it when my kid was still a baby in the first year when I was in maternity leave.
Okay.
Yeah. So after that, I was looking for a job, and it was not easy.
Okay.
There's a lot of jobs in Germany. It's not hard to get a job, but it's very hard to get a job which really fits you, which you feel you're qualified for it, you know. They always have this, we are not so sure, you know.
Yeah.
So I went in a it's a Zeitarbeitfirma.
Okay.
It's like, what's that in English?
Part-time.
No, it's like a company which is between you and the job.
External
Exactly.
Agencies.
Exactly.
So they hire you for the company.
Exactly.
Yeah, and this is very bad because you get so much less.
You get very less. You actually work more time, and all this time you don't get paid for it. You work maybe 40 hours, but you only get paid for 35 hours.
Okay.
And this 5 hours goes into like a safe account for when you're sick, when you are, I don't know. So they take these 5 hours to replace that. It's complicated.
Wow.
But it was fine. I was working at a Porsche, and we were ordering the spare parts.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was a really nice job. I had fun because there I would talk English, which I really liked. Yeah, but the girls who I was working with,
That brings me to the working environment. Like how you have to, in the past I always thought, okay, if you're working somewhere, then the pay should be good. You should have a nice office or environment also. But then after working for some time, I realized that your colleagues play a big part
big
in how,
role, yeah.
because you will always look either forward to coming to the job, or you will not look forward to coming. And when you're not looking forward to coming to that job, then there is no need going there.
I remember one day. Now there was a lot of things happening, but one day we had a group, a WhatsApp group, and I was sick. I don't know, something happened with my arm, and it was not broken but twisted. So I was texting in the group because everyone was in the group. I was like, I can't come. I'm sick. My hand got twisted and such things. And then they were having a discussion in the group now. One of them saying, "Oh, I hate cola so much." But this, like, she hates Coca-Cola. This girl who says she hates Coca-Cola, she drinks Coca-Cola all day in the office,
So
And I was not commenting now. Yeah, I hate Coca-Cola so much. And oh, the other one, yeah, if I see Coca-Cola, I just want to vomit. I was not commenting because I didn't understand what they're saying. Yeah.
okay.
So the next day I went back to work, and in our we used to do the disponent in the other department, which was, we had a big room, and the other side was another lady, but she was very big. She was also not one of the here cheerleaders kind of thing. And she was like, Asma, do you know these girls, what they call you when you're not there? And I was like, what? Yeah, they call you Coca-Cola. And I was like, what?
Oh my god.
So I am the topic in the group.
Yeah.
I came home and I was telling them, I was telling the story to Ronnie, and it's like, you don't go back there. It doesn't matter what, but you don't go back there.
My god.
And I wrote my resignation on a Sunday.
Okay.
The resignation to this Zeitarbeitsfirma. So I went and I put it in the post thingy, and on Monday the boss was calling me. Yeah, the boss was calling me like, yeah, Asma, what happened? Why do we find here your resignation? Maybe you should come in the office, we talk. And I went there and we talked, and then I showed her the SMS, and she was like, oh, this is so bad, because this whole thing is actually racism, and it's not accepted so much. And they knew I had everything on my phone, and they knew I could do anything I want to do with it, And now the company, the Porsche itself, they were like, yeah, you come and we employ you directly. And that means a lot.
That means a lot.
That's like also very good money. And I was like,
good.
that's like selling my soul to the devil. Yeah, I said
Then,
no.
but you always be uncomfortable because these people will always be there.
Yeah. I said, no, I don't want. And they were like, okay, then you find something and we are here, we can, they asked me if I have something. I said, I don't have any job yet. And they're like, okay, if you want, we can put you somewhere else and you find something. So that was my first job.
Yeah.
So I went to my second job. In the meantime, I got the other job, which was in a company which does the calculations for health insurance. So I went to work there. They were like, these guys until today, we are like this. Yeah? The old ladies who used to do the paperwork and stuff. It was fun. Yeah, but it was unfortunately not so good paying.
Okay.
So I kept looking.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I landed to where I am right now.
And there, I know that you love it so much because Asma is always posting, oh, this is my colleagues.
Yeah.
This is my colleagues.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, Asma, give us a break. Yeah.
No,
so.
they're really nice. Now, yeah, we have 14 girls. There's also some cheekiness about it, but the team is really nice, and they really, I think, or every time I am in a team meeting, they don't take me as the black girl. They take me as, you know, like
you are
exactly.
You are like everybody else.
Exactly. And they understand that my German has to be a mixture of some English.
Yeah.
At first I didn't like it, but now they're okay with it.
Okay.
Yeah, but as for the first time in 8 years, I feel I am where I belong.
Great, that's
Career-wise.
fantastic. That is fantastic. Okay, so we are going to end this video here because it is getting long. So I just want to say thank you to Asma for joining me on my channel. I am definitely going to make a part 2, and then we're going to be Asma. Thank you so much.
No, thank you for the invite.
And not to forget, Asma is from Kenya. Asma is from Kenya. Yeah. So yeah, don't forget, thumbs up this, thumbs up, subscribe. Yeah, and